Youth of Purpose.
Hello, welcome to Youth of Purpose, a show that is here to give you a platform as young people of Uganda to be able to contribute to whatever happens in this country, empower ourselves, and put a brick in making sure that Uganda becomes better and transform our lives. My name is Ivan Tumukunde. Welcome to the show. Today on the show, we are talking apiculture, or call it beekeeping, or kurunde njuchi. And when we talk about beekeeping, most of you are already now smiling because you love to take honey, or actually you've used many other products that come from, honey and other products that we get from keeping bees. So, Summer, tell us what exactly happens here and actually how are people able to coexist and live around all these beehives here?
At Chadondo Beekeeping, it is a place where bees are living with people. It is where people appreciate that bees are important to us, and it has made the population aware about the importance of bees in our lives.
Why is it important for us to keep the bees safe?
Bees are very important for our very own existence as human beings, because before we talk about the products that come from bees, the honey, especially the sweet honey that everyone enjoys,
Yes.
the most important and the most expensive work that the bees do is to enable us to have food. So the food that we get is mostly dependent on pollination of the plants that provide us with food, of the plants that are cash crops and provide us with money.
Yes.
So we as humans depend hugely on bees for our existence. So it's important that each and everyone is aware about the importance of these bees, and then it means that everyone can now keep bees, or at least can not destroy the bees. Because if people are not appreciating the importance of bees, then they will not be able to protect them, they will not be able to keep them, and more so, they will not be able to know, they won't know that it is money for them.
Yes.
So actually, bees is money, bees is life for us as humans.
How feasible is the beekeeping business in Uganda?
Beekeeping business is very feasible in Uganda, depending on whichever type of beehive that you have, starting from the local hives that are locally made to the Langstroth hives that are modern. All those bees hives are able to give you honey and able to give you other bee products, and then that means money, that means food,
Yep.
and that means good living for the family and for the population.
Yeah.
Because if a farmer has got his honey, he has sold his honey, then children will go to school, health bills will be paid, development will happen. You will invest that money
Yeah.
in any other business, or build a house, or invest in any other business. So beekeeping is a money maker. At whatever level you are as a farmer, at whichever level you are as a processor, because you may not keep the bees, but you buy the honey, or buy the propolis, or buy the beeswax, add value, and then you still make money.
Oh.
So it is a whole value chain. Beekeeping actually is an industry.
Yeah.
It's an industry, it's a whole value chain. So anyone can come in at a certain point and then make money, from farming directly to exporting, because we export some of these bee products, honey, beeswax.
The thing that I've liked here at Chadondo Beekeeping, and majorly with Enoch, is that he's specialized.
That's
His is about beekeeping, collect
right.
the honey, give it to other people to handle the issue of business. That's to package and do the selling,
Yes.
which I think is a good thing. You let other people also get involved in the value chain to be able to make ends meet.
Additionally,
Yes.
Enoch Mutabazi does extension services. He trains farmers.
Yes.
He trains other people. He does bee rescue, extraction of bees from places where they are not needed. So he rescues bees.
So you're talking about issues where someone finds bees in their roof or in their compound, they are just in the tree. So they are also able to come and get them and take them to places that are secure.
That's right. So Enoch Mutabazi saves bees by rescuing them from places where they're not needed, and then he puts them in their home. He finds them a home.
Wow.
Actually, he finds homes for bees.
Homes
and that's
like
very
these
special.
ones that we are seeing in the background.
That's right. All those are homes waiting for bees. Then also he sets up farms for people.
Yeah.
Someone wants to start a commercial farm. So Enoch Mutabazi does that. He sets for you your commercial farm. He makes these beehives.
Yes.
So there are extension services that he facilitates to make sure that beekeeping as an industry grows in this country. And beyond, but it's even international.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. If the beekeeping business is that lucrative, why are we not having very many Ugandans actually get into the business? And also, what is the government doing to make sure that people appreciate this business and people that are already doing the business are supported? For example, we see in the PDM, can we have more Ugandans encouraged to carry out that business?
I would not say that most Ugandans are not involved in the business, but most Ugandans are involved, but with few hives. They have bees, but they are not into beekeeping business.
They don't go commercial.
That's right. So someone has his 3-5 hives in the backyard. When you visit him, you want to know he has bees, and he won't tell you.
True.
Because when he tells you, you'll ask for honey.
Wow.
And honey is gold.
Yes.
So it's a quiet business. It's not like a cow that you'll see it in the compound, in a shed. For it is usually, they are usually put on the side. And that's why it's different. The bees are in the compound.
Yes.
But those other beekeepers have bees, but few of them. Now, why they don't commercialize basically is, Ugandans, it's about small holding. But if they are encouraged, they can go commercial. We have a number of commercial farmers. They are there. Only that beekeeping, as I said, is usually on the side, so you don't easily see them, but they are there.
So what are those interventions that the government is having now?
Yes, government of Uganda has over time invested in beekeeping in terms of providing extension services. For example, every district in Uganda is supposed to have people, experts in beekeeping.
Wow.
Every district in Uganda should have entomologists.
Is supposed should have, meaning they are not doing so, or else those experts are not there.
I would say the local governments have in their structure entomologists.
Yes.
These are experts in insects. So beekeeping is one of the insects that those experts are supposed to facilitate in the population in those local governments.
Okay.
So most of the districts have these entomologists. However, some districts, some local governments, some individual districts do not have these experts in insects.
Yeah.
And that is not good for the beekeeping industry. We have, as the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, encouraged them, because you can't force them because they have the power to decide what they want.
Yep.
But some of them have not taken this seriously. Actually, my appeal would be for them to take this seriously. Each district needs an expert in insects because productive insects are not only bees, there are other productive insects.
Same way we have veterinarians to be able to look after the cows and all that.
That's right.
Wow.
So local governments in Uganda should make it a point that they have an expert in bees, an entomologist, at least one. There are some that have more than one, that's very good. But the structure accommodates 3 entomologists. But districts have not been serious about that. So my appeal to them is we need this money.
Yeah. So to my understanding and what I've been able to come to know is that honey is the cheapest product from bees. I don't think you knew that. Honey is the cheapest product from bees. So I can imagine if honey is the cheapest and that's the most known product to come from bees, Can you be able to take us through all those other products that we get from keeping bees?
Yeah, that's right. You are very right. You are very correct. Honey is the cheapest product among the bee products. Now, honey being the cheapest product, we shall be using it as a standard because that is what most of the people know. They can easily relate with. But if I will start with the importance of bees in the pollination of crops. So the value that you get from bees compared to the value that you get from the crops that are pollinated by bees. So pollination is 50 times the value of honey.
Wow.
50 times. That's why say that pollination is what we depend on.
So even if people kept bees without harvesting anything, we will be getting enough value from them.
That's correct.
Wow.
That's the most important aspect of bees into our lives.
Wow.
That they do effortlessly and we don't even notice. And you find ourselves harming bees when actually they work for us in terms of providing food and cash to us.
Actually, if we can say a liter of honey is at how much?
A liter of honey is on average 25,000 shillings.
25,000. So if you can compare a liter of petrol, which is at 5,520, 30 shillings.
Yes,
So honey is almost 4-5 times.
that's right.
Wow, 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 wow. Amazing. So this is real gold. As we celebrate that Uganda is going to start, benefiting from its oil, actually this is real gold.
That's right.
Amazing. So what are those other products? I can see here we have, this is beeswax.
Beeswax, yes. So apart from honey, we have beeswax. Now beeswax it comes from honeycombs. The bees keep honey in the combs. Now these combs are melted and then we have a wax block. This is a beeswax block.
Wow.
Now this also is a very valuable product. We as a country have been exporting this beeswax. It's on high demand. So farmers are encouraged to keep bees, get this beeswax, and then you earn your money.
Yes.
Because this is a whole huge industry. This is propolis tincture. It is got from the propolis. Propolis is got from the resins of trees to make the hive safe for the bees. So it makes a fence, it makes a wall. It makes a wall that prevents enemies from entering the hive. So this gum and resins from the trees are scrapped from the beehive, and then the active ingredients are extracted, and then we have a propolis tincture. Now this is a health product for coughs and for building your immunity. So it strengthens immunity. Many people love this product a lot, and we just want more people to know, and then they can consume this product. It's a very important product. It has international market. It is sought after internationally.
Wow.
Propolis is a product on very high demand. So this propolis tincture, on average, costs 5,000 shillings. The bee venom is harvested and then put in this bottle,
Yes.
and it is also marketable. It is a product that is also on high demand, so people should keep bees to get bee venom, and then they'll have money and they'll have health.
Exactly.
So 1 gram of bee venom on average costs 50,000 shillings.
1 gram.
1 gram, and that's the minimum.
Wow.
We don't want to excite our people so much, but 50,000 shillings is a good price for 1 gram of this precious bee venom.
Thank you so much, Samuel, for being able to take us through all this, and I hope someone is learning something. We'll be taking a short break. When we come back, actually, we'll be getting Enoch himself to take us through how he does all this right in places where people are living, and actually how is this transforming his lives? How can we emulate this to transform the lives of the young people? We'll be right back.
Youth of Purpose.
Welcome back. You're still watching Youth of Purpose, a show that is here to empower you, the young people. And we are continuing our conversation about bees. Like you can see right here, I'm still in the midst of bees flying over my head, and they are not harming me. That's what we are looking at. How do we coexist with the bees that support our lives? How do we also save them to make sure that we coexist? But I don't want you to try this at home. It will be dangerous. I'm doing all this in the guidance of the expert who is right here. And I want us to look at how can we be able to look at the importance of us keeping bees. What can we benefit from them as young people? And how can we earn a living, make some money from this business? And with me right here, I'm with the expert, Enoch Mutabazi. Welcome to Youth of Purpose.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm fine. How are you?
Toine shonga.
Etinyine shonga.
Hati nokosaka kolyochi okuleba ngu nimbasa kwemerera omunjo kyezi tizandya tizatabuka ekintu ekino kikolo nindeba hariya nhatura abantu na side egi nindeba hamaduka mu background yaitu bitu nahansi aha kandi nindeba henju yawe. How are you able to manage all this okuleba ngu nobasa kutura aha n'enjuki zawe?
Enjuki zino okutwaliza wamu nga tetunagenda wala. Enjuki okuzikontrolinga nobeera ng'ozirundira mu bantu ekisookera ddala olina okuba ng'omanyi olulimi lwazo. That is number one.
Kyotegeeza okumanya olulimi.
Nga bwe tusobola okuba nga oli munyankole ndi munyankole olulimi tukwatagana tuwuliziganya.
Kati gwe okwagala okwo koyina eri enjuki okujja kuki?
Nze okuva mu buto nali njagala ebintu bibiri. Nali njagala amagye n'enjuki. Naye mu bintu ebyo bibiri nalaba sisobola kubikwasaganya bibiri. Nabeerako mu magye ninvaamu ningamba bakankwasaganye n'enjuki kubanga nagenda okulaba ba expert be tulina oba oliawo batono either Katonda alina okutuukiriza kintu kiri kye yampa kubanga Katonda yampa talent ey'enjuki kubanga njagala nnyo enjuki era ne bwe mbeeraawo nga siraba njuki siwulira bulungi ate njagala n'omubisi. Kyandibadde kirungi era kirungi nnyo buli omu amanye omugaso gw'enjuki.
Oba buli family ebeereko n'enjuki.
Webale nnyo. Sina kubeera n'enjuki waka. Buli omu yandimanye omugaso gw'enjuki n'abeera n'omubisi. Kubanga omubisi bw'obanga ogukozesa emirundi gy'ogenda mu ddwaliro giba mitono. Naye ekizibu kye tusanga nti Uganda tetumanyi mubisi. Kubanga research eyange gye nina ogenda n'owa omuntu omubisi omutuufu yakugamba guno si mubisi. Kambabbireko kino mukimanye kuva na leero. Omubisi omutuufu okugenda okuyamba buli kimu ky'omanyi ku nsi kuno nti kiyambibwa okuva ku njuki oba kuva ku mubisi. Omubisi omulungi gulina okuba nga gukwata ne gukola empeke ng'eza sukaali.
Gwegonze gwenkozese wake.
Webale nnyo. Batono nnyo abagumanyi. Era obanga tonaaba kugula mubisi sooka okole research y'omubisi omutuufu. Omanyi omubisi omutuufu bw'oba okozesa gugenda kuyamba mu buli kimu.
Kati ate enjawulo gye tusanga nti bagamba guno omubisi gw'ebushenyi, guno gw'ettororo, guno gwawa. So enjawulo ebeerawa.
Thank you very much. Ekintu ekyo kijja kitya nti lwaki tunoonyereza omubisi ogwo nange kamwa kwogera simala gakozesa mubisi. Omubisi olina okunoonya omubisi oguva mu nekita ey'emiti. Enjuki eno weekoma okukolekitinga nekita nga ava mu miti egy'enjawulo. Kitegeeza nti olina chances nyingi okuba nti olina ekirwadde oba waliwo ekirwadde ky'olina mu mubiri ky'ogenda okujjanjaaba ng'oweeyambisa omubisi kusinziira enjuki zino gye zikoze eki gye zikolekitinze nekita. Tojja kuŋŋamba nti enjuki egenze mu dduuka n'ejjamu obuwunga n'ekolekitingamu sukaali n'egenda n'ekola omubisi omubisi gujja kwenkana n'enjuki ekolekitinze nekita okuva mu karutuusi okuva mu cyprus okuva mu bottle brush mu rulimi Oluganda gye tuyita mwambala butonya tugimanyi bulungi eyamba nnyo ku kifuba. Kitegeeza enjuki bw'egenda mu kamuli ka mwambala butonya n'ekolekitingamu nekitoli ajja kubanga akuyamba direct nga mulimu n'ebirungo ebirala ebigenda okuyambako ku bulwadde buli obw'ekifuba.
Neetaaga ki okutandika okulunda enjuki zino?
Okutandika okulunda enjuki ky'olina okusooka okulowoozaako wa wogenda okuziteeka. Ekisooka enjuki wogenda okuzirundira togenda kugirunda n'omuntu alima ennyaanya. Kyo tekisoboka. Ono ow'ennyaanya afuuyira. Kitegeeza nti enjuki agigobye. Ekyo kijja nga okikola nga tomanyi. Lowooza nti ogenda kulunda. Ogenda kukuyambibwa. Ono agenda okukuwa box ey'enjuki. Enjuki ziyingire zisanyukiremu. kubanga tulinawo enunda y'enjuki ya mirundi ebiri. Tulinawo boxes zino nga bwe muziraba wano nti waliwo box gy'ogenda okukola nga yakukumiramu enjuki. Ate tulinawo box gy'ogenda okukola nga yakukumiramu enjuki ate nga zikuwa omubisi. Byanjawulo ebintu ebyo bibuzaabuza nnyo abantu. Kati singa ogenda okugula omuzinga oli nga talina bukugu bumala yagenda kukuwa omuzinga gwakukumiramu njuki. Kyekireeta nakiri nti wogenda okulundira enjuki wakufunamu omubisi oba wakukuuma enjuki zo. Ebintu ebyo bireetedde abantu okutamwa na beekeeping kubanga tibafunye abakugu abasobola okubanyonyola ebintu bino ne basobola okubanga babibalansinga ne bamanya kyebagendamu nga bwe kigenda okubanga kibalansinga n'omulimu gwayagala kufunamu ssente. Ekyokubiri
ekirala
esebo
ndabye nga wano woolundira enjuki ekitundu kye tulimu okuuma otya enjuki zino okulaba nga tezikosa abantu ababeera kumpi ne wano?
Kusinziira ku bukugu bwange bwenina enjuki zino nga bw'oziraba nzitraininga. Enjuki eno mwe mulowooza embwa yeesobola okubanga gye batraining. Enjuki eno esinga mbwa genda ku research osaakinge. Osobola okukitraininga n'ogifuula kyonna ky'ogyagala ebeere. Ekisooka okuginyiiza stress. Bw'ebanga erina stress kitegeeza egenda kusumbuwa abantu teyagala bintu kugisumbuwa. Ekisooka okugisumbuwa nti weebeera waliwo abafuuyira. Eyo stress number 1. Weebeera waliwo ebiwuka yensonga ojja kulaba ntadde ku bwuma obwo n'olowooza nti design teri design ebyo byonna bikolebwa omukugu alina okubanga amanyi enjuki. Yensonga ebiseera ebisinga ojja kwekanga osanga eyo ayagala kulunda enjuki naye atadde ku biti. Ebiti ebyo bibeera temporary kubanga bwakiri bibeera temporary enkuyege zijja kulya ekiti ekyo obumunyera bwambukireko ensanafu zambukireko kitegeeza nti enjuki ezo zigenda kufuuka nkambwe kubanga zirina stress. Entandikwayo obumanyirivu bwo bwe bugenda okuleetera okumanya n'okufunamu. Kyandibadde kirungi at least nga tonatandika okulunda enjuki kola research. Rambulako ku mafaamu manya omuzinga gw'ogenda okugula nga bwe nakugambye emabegaawo nti emizinga gya mirundi ebiri tulina egy'okukuumiramu enjuki n'egy'okufunamu omubisi. Bw'ebanga ngenda kukola omuzinga ogugenda okumpa omubisi kitegeeza nina okukola buli kimu kyonna ekyetaagisa nga bwe tugenda okugula wano. Otwala obudde okumanya nti enjuki eyagala ki so sikukola ebibyo by'oyagala. KTB eno ng'omulabi osobola okubanga ogiraba bulungi nga bweri. KTB eno bwe tubanga tugikola tulina okumeasuringa kanakaba. Kanakaba mukalaba bulungi twasalako omubisi. Omulabi osobola okubanga weetegereza bulungi omubisi gwe twasala ku kaba kano tizaakola kye tuyita mistake okuba nti zisobola okuzimba cross combing. Cross combing bwe zibanga zizimbye cross combing kitegeeza nti ogenda kufuna obuzibu mu kuwakula enjuki n'okusenguka mu muzinga. Akola omuzinga olina okumake sure nti okola kye tuyita bee space na bee working space. Measurements z'enjuki bw'ebanga ekola ekisasara bw'ova ku mulamwa n'okola ebibyo kitegeeza nti enjuki ejja kutuuka mu muzinga ezimbe byayo mu kuwakula ofune obuzibu omala okuwakula enjuki zigende.
Guno baguyita ki?
Omuzinga guno tuguyita Langstroth. Omuzinga guno gubeera ne chambers 2. Tulinawo brood chamber ne super oba honey chamber. Brood chamber yene ya wansi era omulabi wetegereze bulungi otufollowinge omanye lwaki nti omuzinga guno gwa kitiibwa. Bwe gubanga guli bwe guti tulinawo bottom kwe gutuura yeno. Eno bottom kwe gutuura. Tulinawo entrance yeno era omulabi osobola okubanga ogiraba bulungi. Tulinawo kano. Kitegeeza nti bwe tubanga tusuubira enjuki okuyingira mu nyingi tulina okugufeesinga kana akagunda akanene kano. Mulabi katunulewa ku entrance. Kitegeeza tujja kukakola bwe kati kasobola okubanga kayingiza ki enjuki enyingi n'oka balansinga wano. Wano ku entrance wano. Nikabanga kasobola okukola ki okuyingiza enjuki nyingi. Enjuki bwe zibanga ziyingira obanga zitandika omulimo gwazo zirina okutandikira wano. Bwe zibanga zitandikira wano olina chance egamba nti omuzinga guno kugenda ku ttale kankozese catcher box. Catcher box making sure nti catcher box gy'ogenda okuba nti weeyambisa zino frames zirina okubanga zikwatagana ne catcher box gyogenda okugenda okunoonya enjuki olaba eyingiramu bulungi ate nevaamu muno neyingira wano. Kitegeeza nti bwe ntwala catcher box eno ninjitwala ku ttale enjuki niziyingira nga situtte omuzinga gwange kweraliikirira nakyala kimpadde okugutwala oba okugukolako ebintu. Kitegeeza ka catcher box kano kajja kunyamba okuleeta zire enjuki ngusange nga gulimu apiere nungi eno gye nateekateekera omuzinga gwange guno, nzija enjuki wano nziteeke mu muzinga gwange nga tegutambudde wa eri kubanga muzinga gwa kitiibwa ate gwa bbeeyi. Era bw'ogula Langstroth nga teri mu ngeri eno tibagikoze bwe bati okuteekamu kombe eno, kitegeeza nti ebirungo ebimu ku muzinga guno tubirese. N'olwekyo bw'etakuwa kiri kyennyini ky'osuubira tocomplaininga kubanga tiwatuukiriza ebisanyizo bya Langstroth.
Eno episode tugenda kubanga tukoma wano tusobole okukwata obudde tutandikiraawo mu episode egenda okuddamu. I thank you so much for watching this show. I do believe that we are transforming your lives and making you better by bringing you all these ideas that can help you to make money, transform yourselves, and empower your lives. I thank you so much for watching this show. My name is Ivan Tumukunde. We'll start from here, the next episode. See you next time.
Youth of Purpose.